So what's going on, guys? My name is Ben and welcome to another video. I am down in Oxfordshire. I have brought my newly wrapped Z4 and I'm here with, it's Joel. Hey! And yeah, Joel actually owns a 3 litre version of my car. His is a 2004 3 litre I. So what I thought it'd be fun to do, you're filming a video on my wrap. I thought it'd be quite fun to drive your car, just to see if there are any fundamental differences, like see if I would regret not getting a 3 litre. So it's going to be quite interesting. Is there really that much of a step up from the 2 litre? We'll find out. So whilst we're out in my car, I thought it'd be quite good fun to see what Joel thinks of this car behind the driver's
I'm not really
seat.
interested to drive this.
I've got a 3 litre. I'm not bothered
It's
about
faster, isn't it?
well, you know.
No, that'd be great.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, let's see what Joel thinks of this. What's it got? 100 horsepower less than yours?
What has this got?
147.
Well, yeah, almost about 80. Mine's 231. So it's not
okay.
actually that much more.
No, but let's see how that feels. Is that flooring it? Don't be like that.
Is that a foot down? It's not that bad.
There we go.
It's not that slow.
I thought you were going to rip me.
No, I mean it's slower
So
than
come on,
mine.
mate, put your foot down.
It's slower than mine, obviously.
That's probably the most correction I've had to do in the dry in this car
Imagine if
ever.
you just binned it.
My friend binges Z4.
Yeah, actually, can you?
How many will I get?
I don't know, I'll give you half the ad revenue.
You too, buddy. Oh.
I'm quite a bad passenger. That did give it away a little bit. Oh wow, this seat's a bit different.
These are the sports seats, which I believe you don't have. I keep trying to top trump you on all the spec differences.
Yeah,
I feel that's my only go-to because you've got a better engine.
Oh, your wheel is really chunky.
Oh, look at it! Look at the smile on his face.
It is really weird because this is the same car as mine.
It looks the
It
same.
feels different. I might just turn traction
Back on.
just because I do like to put my foot down on corners.
Joel
And I
wrote
don't.
off
I haven't
my Z4.
driven. Yeah, exactly. Can I do that?
No, please. Be pretty gutted,
Oops,
wouldn't it?
fuck, sorry.
Oh, nearly.
Yeah.
See, 5 seconds in and you nearly wrote me off.
It's weird. Your wheel is really, really chunky. I'm not sure if I like that at the moment or not. You'll notice it when you drive mine. It will feel a lot thinner.
My wheel's got more girth than yours.
Yeah, I mean that's one way of putting it. Sound nice, mate.
Thank you.
It does sound good.
Should we drop the windows? If you get the
I
exhaust...
feel like such a loser because I'm just in the Z4, which is less powerful than mine. But it does sound great.
It's quite fun as well, when you get the
It feels
exhaust
like
hot enough, it does pop sometimes.
That's the difference. I'm flooring in sick, but nothing is happening. Whereas in my car, something happens.
Okay.
And then to me, it's just nothing.
To be fair, you do have to thrash it a bit to get the most of it.
But it's the same with mine. Like it's got no low end power. You'll notice it. I reckon when you first put your foot down in second or something, you'll be like, there is nothing.
Initial thoughts?
I like it, mate. I mean, like I say, it's a Z4.
Naturally, you're going to be a bit biased.
No, but I mean, no. If we're talking about the comparison for you,
Okay.
I genuinely, hand on my heart, I'm surprised how I'm struggling to put a simple thing into a sentence here. It's not as slow as I thought it would be, and living with the 3 litre and having that 3 litre driving it every day for 6 months, it honestly doesn't feel that slow. This car.
That's quite surprising, really, because there were times where I was just going to sell this car. I was sick of you bullying me. I was just going to sell it and get a 3 litre. But by the sounds of it, you're making it sound like I've saved myself some money.
Yeah, well, you could put it that way. I mean, honestly, if like I could get a car that look, is this the right road?
I think so.
If I could get a car that looked like this, but I'd have to downsize an engine, I would seriously consider it.
Okay, that's interesting.
And here's the thing as well, like if I'd driven a 2 litre, I didn't even test drive any 2 or 2.2s.
You just didn't bother, you thought I'm going to go for the big.
I test drove the 2.5,
Yeah.
but I just decided after that I wanted a 3 litre. But yeah, if I'd driven one of these, it probably would have satisfied me, like, because it is still quite a quick car.
Cheaper running costs.
Cheaper running costs. I mean, I said to you earlier I got about 27 at PG, but that's particularly bad. I generally get around 32, so it's not that much worse.
There's not much in it, to be fair. I look kind of a...
Sorry.
It's all good. A kind of a reason I didn't get a 3 litre was I was kind of scared of the running costs.
Yeah.
But now, when I bought this, I've realised, especially spoke to you about it, there isn't. It does hurt me as well a little bit.
Sure, but your insurance is probably a lot less than mine. I mean, I pay like 80 or 100 quid.
Well, I'm 22. When did I get this? When I was 21.
So
I think I paid 1,200 quid insurance for it.
yes, that's a lot cheaper.
And then this year was 800 quid.
But yeah, I mean, for you guys watching Ben's channel, fair play to Ben. This isn't that slow. I might give him some stick for not having the right engine, but it almost makes me a bit annoyed because you would expect the 3 litre to be a lot quicker, but I'm not sure. I really want Ben to get in it and be like, oh my gosh, it's so fast, but I don't think that's going to happen.
We'll find out.
So
Right after Joel curbs my wheels.
yeah, I'll try not to. Am I close?
I don't know.
There's a big bump here though, isn't there? You see, your brakes work and so does your clutch. You'll notice that with mine.
Well, aren't yours very good?
They don't work.
See, since I've owned this car, I have had a new clutch, which doesn't actually mean anything because last week I spent 2 hours drifting in the snow. So my clutch has probably gone to shit.
Absolute shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good, mate. Sounds good.
EMP Performance Custom Back Box.
I guess
I should really stop plugging companies that
we should do it before and then they might offer it to you.
Yeah. Right, so now Joel has driven my car, which you didn't think it was that bad, did you? Which
So slow.
Oh.
No. You saw what I said earlier.
Go to Joel's channel to see what he actually thought of this car. You were quite surprised.
Yeah.
Which surprised me.
Pleasantly surprised.
There is about 80 horsepower between us. But,
yeah.
now it's time for me to try out your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Yep. It'll be fine. You went like this.
Right, so we're now in.
Fuck was that?
It's my old man noises because I've got a lower car. We're now in Joel's car. I am first experiencing this as a passenger. Instant qualities that I notice. I'm not being hugged by your seats.
Hugged?
I'm not being hugged.
We say hugged in the south.
I do like to be hugged from behind. It's comforting. Your interior pretty much looks the same as mine.
Yeah.
And your steering wheel is skinny.
It's skinny, isn't it? I really like my steering wheel, but the aesthetics of yours look awesome. Oh, you can hear
Why is it louder in here?
Yeah, it's loud. It really, above 3.5.
It sounded like it come out of the speakers. It sounded a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like a V8. It's silly. Like downshift. As well.
It really sounds like it's coming through the speakers. That is silly.
It sounds stupid.
That is stupid. Damn it!
Oh,
This feels so slow.
does it?
Yeah.
Feels quite fast to me. I reckon Brightwell comes somewhere.
From the passenger seat, this car definitely feels quick.
Yeah.
Does it feel? Yeah, it does feel quicker than mine. I'm not even gonna lie. What?
No, I'm gonna stop that. That's the problem with it. So it doesn't have limited slip, does it? So it doesn't. But if tyres don't spin up, so out of a junction you can't get it going. Please don't crush it.
Ad revenue.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, as long as it's more than whatever the cost of this car is.
Well, that'd be pretty easy, wouldn't it?
No, you're talking 5 or 6 million views.
Right, so I am now sat in Joel's 3 litre Z4. From this seat, it looks pretty much the same apart from some spec things. So let's see how it drives. Obviously, you've just driven mine. You were quite surprised by it.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, like I say, it wasn't as slow as I thought it would be.
Oh, transit.
Crazy.
Joel's not a very good passenger.
No. Well, I'm a very, very, very bad. If you haven't noticed already, I'm an extremely bad passenger.
Your seat feels really high up.
But you can adjust it if you like. Memory seat, so I can just press one button, it will go back to my seat position. It's quite good. Yeah, I'm a very bad passenger, but obviously then when someone's driving my car, it's...
So here's my initial thrash. Let's see how it compares. Okay.
You didn't use the full rev range though, to be fair.
No.
Not that you could.
No, I'm stuck behind a Punto. So this test is a 6th gear pull. You said in my car that nothing really happens. No, nothing really happens in yours either.
A little bit more. We're accelerating faster.
Okay. I'm not convinced. So your car definitely feels like it's got more torque. Like lower down in the rev range, you put your foot down and it will move, whereas mine probably would take a bit longer. Your car definitely feels faster off the mark.
Yeah.
And we definitely didn't drag race on the way here and prove that for a fact.
No.
Is that the ambulance? Morning, officer!
It's not the morning.
No.
Afternoon.
Well, they don't know that.
I wanted to say though, these cars, I think it's the same with yours, because I did things I hate, as everyone has done with their car. And one of the things I included was the fact that this car, my car, reaches its max. It reaches that 231 brake at 6,000 RPM. So,
which is when you've got to change gear, because that's the red line.
it will go to about 6,750, I think. But basically, it does mean under 3.5. I'd say even under 4.5 RPM, 4,500 RPM. The power probably between yours and mine isn't that different. It really is after that you notice the acceleration, and sometimes I'm like, okay, it's a fast car.
Yeah.
It is when you're using the full rev range. Use all the revs. So that's probably what, 60 miles an hour, yeah. So
yeah, let's say 60.
it would also, you'd probably notice after 70 miles an hour, this will keep going.
Okay. I was a passenger in your car when you demonstrated that at one point.
How fast is that?
During Motorfest.
I think it's this left.
But
what did I do? 30 miles an hour?
yeah. It hit 30 so quick. Your brakes are shit.
Oh, good, aren't they?
Yeah, so now we're back. I didn't write the car off.
No.
You look white.
Do I?
Nah.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm glad I've experienced one.
Because now you know that you're not missing
Well,
out.
I've parked a bit close to me, haven't I?
It'll be alright, I'll be able to get out.
But it's definitely quicker. It's.
Having driven this, would you now be so worried about having a 3 litre?
The way I'm looking at this car is, if I had bought one from day one, I'd be happy. Like, rather than a 2 litre, if I'd bought one, I'd have been happy. But I wouldn't sell mine to get one.
Because the jump isn't that great.
No, and I imagine I'm going to get some abuse for that. But
No, but the thing, no, but
that's my personal opinion. I don't think like the leap was that massive.
Yeah.
It is definitely a quicker car, 100%, and I can guarantee I would have more fun in it going sideways.
It's a really weird one for me. Like this car, it's a love and hate because I have real bad like paranoia about this car, like because I always feel like it's not as fast as it should be because it doesn't feel that quick.
Right.
But I did that thing in the summer where I went to Dunsfold for Wings and Wheels and drove it down the runway, and obviously my friend's Porsche 911 was a lot faster, but watching back the GoPro footage, it was this did 0 to 60 in 5.6, did 0 to 100 in about 13. So it was doing everything it should on paper.
It's quite respectable.
Like it's good. I'm really happy with that. But it just doesn't feel that fast.
Well,
like, and every day when I put my foot down, I'd feel like, it's not running right, or maybe I should get it dynoed. But I do know from sort of doing the things on that runway that it is still getting the performance it should. But yeah, it's a weird one for me because I always like daily feel like I need something faster because it isn't very fast.
Maybe after
Excuse me.
13, 14-ish years, it's lost a couple of ponies.
I would imagine it's probably running like 215 brake. It's lost 15, 16 brake horsepower.
That's fair.
I'd say that's probably what's happened. But that's not affected it that much. Clearly, that's the thing. I know it's not slow because I've done it.
And it felt fast from the passenger seat.
Yeah, it does. It's just I don't know. Like having driven that as well, that doesn't feel that much. It just doesn't feel like there's that much difference.
No.
Even though there is quite a lot.
Which is actually a massive relief for me.
Yeah, for you it's great.
I feel so much better about myself.
Lucky him. Lucky him.
Hi guys, it's actually a couple of days later. We forgot to film an outro as it got dark very, very quickly. I'd also like to apologise for the wobbling sound you can hear in the audio. It's not very nice. It's due to this GoPro mount. So yeah, I'll probably just use one of those sticky things from now on. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Overall, I was quite surprised about how close the 2 litre and the 3 litre were to each other. You might, if you've driven both, you might disagree, but personally I couldn't see that much difference in it. Obviously the 3 litres are quicker. I just didn't think there was that much in between it, which surprised both me and Joel. So if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment what you thought. Do you want to see more of Joel? It's down to you if you feel this collaboration worked. And subscribe for plenty of upcoming videos.